If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom lord sits lightly in its throne, and all this day an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leaves to think. I breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love it possessed, when love shadows are so rich in joy. News from Verona, how now, Balthazar? Does dot now bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Cap Hill's monument, and her immortal part with angels' lives. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took past to tell it you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave me for my office, sir.
Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowest my lodging. Get me ink and paper, and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Tush, thou art deceived. Leave me, and do the thing I bid thee to. Hast thou no letters from me to the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter, get thee gone, and hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for matters. O mischief, thou art swift to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwells, which I late noted, in tattered weed with overwhelming brows. The cuddling of simples meagre were his looks. Sharp misery had worn him to the bones. And in his needy shop a tortoise hung, an alligator stuffed, and other things of ill-shaped fishes, and above his shelves a beggarly account of empty boxes, green earthen pots and bladders, and musky seeds, remnants of packthread, and old cakes of roses, were thinly scattered to make up a show. Nothing this penury, to myself I said. And if a man did need a poison now, whose sale is present death in Mantua, here lives a caitiff friend would sell it him. Oh, this is the same, but foreign my need, and this needy man must sell it me. As I remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, this beggar's shop is shut. What ho, apothecary?
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man, I see that thou art poor. Hold here is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon spreading gear as will disperse itself through all my veins, that the life of a weary taker may fall dead, and the trunk may be discharged of breath, as violently as hasty powder fightered doth hurry from fatal cannon's womb.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness? Art fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks. Need and oppression starveth in thine eyes. Contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world's affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break it and take this.
My poverty, but not what you will, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off, and if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
Here is thy gold, worst poison to men's souls, doing more murders in this loathsome world. Then these poor compounds thou may not sell. I sell thee poison, thou hast cost me none. Farewell, buy food and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial, and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.